How to use Metricool for your social media management. Hey everyone, welcome. I hope you're all doing great. In this video, I'll be covering Metricool, the platform, which is basically a place for you to help you manage your social media accounts. This is very great for those who are, a small business. They're like an individual without many other people to help. They don't really want to hire, social media managers and all of those things. This platform is actually going to help those people. So, small businesses or an individual that wants to run a business but doesn't really have a lot of um, people to help, this is going to help because this Metricool platform offers many different tools that are going to basically allow you to get more control when it comes to social media management because it's going to allow you to, for example, see all the analytics at one place, connect multiple social medias in one platform, manage the posts that you actually go ahead and post. You can schedule them and all of those things for each specific network that you want to connect at one point or time. So let's actually go ahead and start talking about how to use it. But first, you need to go ahead and first check out the pricing to see whether it's going to be suitable for you or not. It does offer a free plan, but you can really do a few things. For example, you can actually manage all the brands except for LinkedIn and Twitter analytics, and you'll be able to plan up to 50 pieces of content per month. That means posts and so on. And just feel free to compare all the plans in here if you want to. But to get started, you just simply go to metricool.com and click on sign up here. And just go ahead and complete the signing up form, email, password, and that's pretty much all you need. You can start for free, test things out for yourself, and when you're happy with it, you can eventually upgrade. Who knows? So, now with that being said, after you sign up, you should find yourself in a similar page or exactly the same page, which is the connections and brand settings. So basically, you will need to navigate to this page. So for brand settings and connections, we will talk about those in a sec. And here on the tab, you will find the analytics tab, the inbox tab, planning, smart links, and ads. So as you can see, a lot of tools here that are going to basically help you. Now, to get started, you will need to go to the connections. If you are not in the connections page once you get started, you can click on the three lines on the top right and you can just go to connections. Now, what you need to do in connections is connect every single platform that you want to manage for your business. So you can connect your web or blog. You can connect your Facebook page. Just need to note that Facebook personal page doesn't work. It needs to be actually your business Facebook page. Connect your Instagram, which is also going to be the professional one, Threads, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and all of those things. Your YouTube, if you want to manage your YouTube channel, see the subscribers and so on. All of those things you need to go ahead and actually connect. Now, I'm just going to, for the sake of this video, I'll just connect my Twitter account. I'm just going to click on it. And if you are not signed in, you will need to obviously sign in. And basically, you can just click on sign. I'm just going to sign in real quick and get back to you. So once you sign in, you just need to authorize app. This is basically giving them permission to allow you to post for you and all those things. So just click on authorize app, and it should be connected. I'm also going to connect Pinterest just to show you guys how it's going to work to manage multiple accounts at once. Just give access and it should be good to go. So connect all the platforms that you want to use and manage. And once you are happy with all the connections, you can just go ahead and move on to brand settings. So yeah, just go to brand settings. Just feel free to connect all of them that you want to manage. For brand settings, you just need to set up a few things. Two things actually. Your brand name, which is going to be shared between all the platforms that you have connected. I just used this one for the sake of the example. And then you just select one picture from one of the accounts that you have connected. It is going to show you a list of images from the accounts that you have connected. Just select one and click on save. If you want to also see for analytics how you want to display the engagement rate, so is it ratio 100 or 1000, up to you. So I'm just going to keep it as it is. I'm just going to go ahead and click on save. And this is the setup done. So this is all we need for the setup. With this being done, we are pretty much ready to go and get started with the functions or tools that Metricool has to offer to manage our business or social media, I mean. So the first tool, which is very powerful, which is the analytics tool. If we click on it, we will see the list of all the connections and networks that we can actually see the analytics for. Now, as I said, for Twitter, you won't be able to see the analytics in the free version, but if you upgrade, you'll be able to see that. So unfortunately, if you are on the free version, you can see the analytics for Twitter. You can't link LinkedIn as well because it is also needs to be upgraded, but the rest of them, TikTok ads or YouTube, Twitch, Google Business, TikTok, Facebook, and so on, you will actually be able to see the analytics for them. So, for example, if you just go to YouTube, you will see how the channel is or has been doing. You can see the subscribers, you can see the viewers, whether they're going up or down. Same goes for Twitch. If we go to Pinterest, you can see the impressions, you can see the pins, you can see engagement, interactions, and pins, and so much more. For Twitter, you will obviously see like followers, posts, if your followers has been decreasing or increasing, and basically the same goes for the rest of them. And if you want, you can always just get started with the summary. Just click on summary, and it's just going to show you a summary of all the networks that you have connected and all the analytics for them, the important one at least. So this is basically it for the analytics. Next, we have Inbox. Inbox is very great because you can manage plenty of conversations in just one simple platform. So you have the conversations in your X account. If you have more networks, you can just click on the plus icon and connect another network, and you can see the conversations for each individual network, and you can actually go ahead and manage them. In here, you can see the unresolved chats, unread, and all of them. And you can actually go ahead and click on them and be able to start a conversation and manage your conversations in here. Now, obviously, I don't have anything because the X account that I have is just for the sake of these videos. But yeah, this is how to manage your inbox. It's very great. And it's not only for X, it's for the rest of the networks. Now for planning, which I believe is the most important one, is where you can actually go ahead and set up posts for more than just one network at the same time, and you can schedule when you want to post them. So it's very easy to use. Just go ahead and click on create post on the top right, and then you will need to select the platforms or networks you want to include the post in. So for example, we want to do it for both Pinterest and X. Make sure you select X and it is colored. And now that we have both, we can actually go ahead and start typing. But if you want to change a few things for each individual network, click on edit by network. And now we have the basic template, which is going to be shared between all of them. So let me just write whatever text in here. And now this text, as you can see, is going to be shared between X and Pinterest. Now, if you want to edit it individually for each one, you just click on the proper one that you want to edit for. For example, for X, I want to add more text. So we can just click on X, edit content, and then we can just add more stuff like add more text. There you go. Now you can see for Pinterest, if we just click on Pinterest and click on edit content, the text that we added on X is not there. Let's say for Pinterest, we need to add an image. So we click on add multimedia, add image, and then we just go ahead and select this image. And this is going to be basically for the Pinterest template. Now you can see X is different from Pinterest. Great, and you can just do the rest the networks exactly the same way. Now, one more thing is that each network could have a specific criteria to actually be able to publish them. For example, if I just hover over X or click on it, it's going to tell us the criteria, which is published date can't be a past date, because you can see the date down here is a past one because it's been 2 minutes since that, which I will change. But for Pinterest, there's more criteria, which is published date can be also the same one. And then Pinterest, the board where they publish this pin is required. So this, you will find the board stuff or the settings underneath the Pinterest presets. So you just click here, we give the post a title, test, and we obviously set the board. Now I don't really have a board, so I'm not going to, let me just add to this board. And now this board is set, and you can see the only criteria left is that the date should be a future date, obviously. Now let's see X if it has any criteria. Nope, it's all good. And for the presets, you can also add tagged users. So lastly, before we actually post this, we click on the date icon and we set where or when, you want to actually post it. So I'm just going to post it after 2 days and around 5 p.m. And then we just click on schedule, and this is pretty much done. This is how to use Metricool planning and how to create posts for your networks at once. It's a great way to do so. It is very easy to use, and it just makes your life a lot easier. Now, you also have smart links, which you can obviously create smart links. You can just go ahead and follow these steps. I'm not going to really go through with it. And also, you can also connect ad networks for Metricool, like connect a Facebook ads account, Google or TikTok ads, and see about them more. So this is basically what Metricool has to offer. Obviously, if you upgrade to premium, you will have a lot more stuff to work with. And basically, you have just plenty to work with Metricool. It just makes your life a lot easier for your inbox, analytics, and planning. So this is basically how to use Metricool for your social media management. I hope you found this video to be helpful and you liked it. And that's pretty much it. And thanks for watching.